Nebo, who, if you can hear her, that soft little talk, she's talking to her kids. She hasn't had them yet. You can see here that she has some discharge going on, and gave these goats their food about 15 minutes ago. She has not gone over there to eat, which is not like a goat or her at all. She keeps going into these boxes. So we are probably going to have some kids here shortly. I'm going to try to get as much of it as I can on camera. But like you can see now, she went in there and she turned her butt to me. So we'll see what we can do. You can see here, Magic's calling her kids out. Those kids are a little more than a week old. And she came over, she got some food, now she's got some milk for them. She wanted to make sure they're okay. But I think Nebo's gonna be the star of our show today. She's uncomfortable. She can't decide where she wants to be. We'll really know what's going on if she starts digging or like we start getting a bubble pushing out. She's coming to me for some reassurance. I get no real progression there. Like I was saying before, if you just joined, we have a goat that looks like she's about to have her kids. This is Nebo, named after a mountain here in Utah. She's partially trained to pack. Well, we're just checking. She's showing all the signs of her kids. If you see right here, I'm gonna see if I can get it. She's concaved in here. In the picture, it's kind of hard to see, but she's concaved. Her kids have dropped down. She's talking to them, telling them it's okay. This isn't a fainting goat, so I'm not gonna. Me scaring her won't do anything, and she's in labor. So no, I will not scare her. Okay, if that's the kind of person you want as someone to just scare goats when they're in labor having kids, I guess I don't need your sub. Well, walking in poop happens when you have animals. I have my muck boots on, so it's not a big deal. See her digging there, that's her getting ready to make a nest. Oh, you think you're hungry, bud? So it's a she, and she might be trying to get away from me. She's trying to have babies. She's trying to feel safe. But at the same time, she keeps walking up for reassurance too, because she's uncomfortable. I figure, but I have, if I'm on live, I make a comment to or respond to all the comments that people make. I hear this boy's he's 3 days old now, and he thinks he needs to come and try to take some off this other mom, so I'm going to move him out of the way. Go put him in a box. So I actually sell my goat milk, and I have a new customer that's going to be buying several gallons from me for a week, so I don't know that I'll have any free to send. And I don't make soap. Nebo, you're making this hard to film. Yes, there is a lot of money in making goat soap. You're right, Blue. But I work a 50-hour-a-week job on top of having these animals, so I don't have the time to make soap. So it's more cost effective and efficient for me to just sell it to someone who is going to make it than it is for me to make it. I'm not old enough to retire, nor do I have enough goats to make enough money to retire. You're right. I do think that having to work till I'm 65 is too long, but I am barely into my 40s, so I'm not close to 65. I'd have to get a lot more goats for that. I only have 7 females, and some of them are not even milk breeds, so I would need to get a lot more goats, which would cost me a lot more hay. So I need to save up some more money before I do that. I do have my own business that we do. Like I said, we sell our goat milk. We sell most of the baby goats we have. I just had a cow that had a calf. If you look at my videos from about a week ago, we have our first calf on here. So I'm going to be trying my hand at making butter and cheese and probably sell some of that. And so I'm starting my hand at it, making small business things, but I've also got other obligations that I need to pay, so I need to make sure I can pay those bills first, and then once I get that going, then all right, looks like she's gonna start pushing. So once I get that stuff going, then I can go from there. But yeah, we got some action now. We got some real pushes from Mom coming out, so hopefully here in a minute we'll see a bubble sack come out, and shortly thereafter a baby. This box that she's in now actually is a very popular baby having box. I think we've had this box for 2 years, and we've had 5 or 6 of the goats have their babies inside this box. It's open but secure on 3 sides, so it's wide enough for them to do what they need to do. Daniel, she just had the 2. She didn't actually end up pushing out anymore. So So we were all wrong. She's just a big fat fatty. No, this is a different shelter than the one yesterday. But this is Nebo, and she chose this shelter after trying out 2 other ones. I probably could get some insulation here. The problem with that is the goats would chew on it and eat it, and I don't want them to do that. Good girl, Nebo. No, Daniel, the placenta is going to come after the babies, and this is a different mom than yesterday, obviously. No, completely different mom. The mom yesterday was named Lucy. This mom's named Nebo. Oh, I see something starting to poke its way out. I expect in the next set of pushes that we'll see a baby pop out, or at least part of a baby pop out. So there's the 2 feet, the 2 front feet coming. We'll probably see a head here in a minute. If that sack breaks or it just takes a little bit longer, I will go in and help. But it looks like she's making progress. There it comes. And then I'm gonna come help clear the baby's face. It's a little boy. Anne! Yeah, I need towels. Yes, please. If you were on here yesterday, you can see that these guys are the same color or this guy is the same color as the two that were born yesterday. Not surprising. Well, yes, surprising because they have different dads, but they would have the same grandpa. Because the two dads are half brothers. This one is actually the mom of the dad from the ones yesterday, and the one yesterday is the mom of the dad from today. This year with baby goats very much has been a boy of baby goats so far. This makes 12 babies that are on the ground and alive, and only 4 of them are girls. You see there, Nebo cleaning off that little guy. She's doing that so 1, she takes the smell off of him. 2, it actually helps her progress into moving the next baby out, which more than likely she'll have another baby. And also helps get them dry. It's not super cold here today, but it is a little bit cold here today. And we have a breeze. With this box that Nebo chose is blocked by the wind, or blocked from the wind. That'll help keep the baby warmer, plus the straw, and Nebo cleaning him off. You'll never guess the gender. Yep. Oh, okay. Reading the comments that people are making.
No, it doesn't show up unless it's on my phone.
I jumped out of there and was texting Dave. Did it show that I left yeah for a second?
I don't know. It might have been in. I just she was pushing.
Oh. It was after that.
I didn't see it. No. I was on the phone with Lisa. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna turn on YouTube. She's pushing." So I did. I brought today's baby out to be with her in the sunshine.
She takes care of it. Oh, nice. We could grab Jelly and have them both eat off her one side, because she's a little lopsided.
Yeah, they're both eating off to one side. He's acting all hungry.
So was the one that was out here. He's following me around trying to get food. Did you go look at Lucy's babies?
I saw the one that's out there dark. They're darker brown than Hank.
But they're dark brown. They're not black.
It's probably what this one's gonna be.
It looked exactly the same as the one that I saw birth yesterday from Lucy.
So niece is gonna drop off Philip. They're gonna go stand in line to get chicks.
Okay.
I told her to get us 6.
Okay.
I'll give her the money.
If they have like black sex length or something like that.
We'll tell her.
There might be a limit per family.
6. But Derek's going. Melody's going to get some, and so I told her to go and stand in line because I can't go stand in line.
Oh, I could go stand in line.
So we'll keep Philip and watch Laughter Taffy. Watch. We'll watch Philip and Taffy. And they can go stand in line because they're already going to be there. And get us chicks. I thought it was a win-win situation, personally. Niece was like, did you want to go? And I'm like, I can't stand in line.
See, he's already trying to stand up. Definitely have Nubian ears.
Nubian?
Most or Alpine. Okay, let's see what we got. Mama's getting ready to push again. If you watched how carefully she laid down next to her other baby. Let's get in here and see what we got going on.
Should tell Jen to jump on your YouTube video.
You can text Dave and have her tell Jen to jump on.
Oh, it'll be done by the time she gets on.
I text Dave and told him what was happening.
Probably not home.
He works from home.
Oh.
They got a bucket of hay and then a bucket of cucumbers, lettuce, and spinach.
Oh, it's got a big thing. Is that the girl or the boy?
Which one?
Jelly?
Well, the light one's the girl, the dark one's the boy. Come here. Oh, you're talking to her. I felt like she's been close for... But doesn't he look just like Reese's? We're starting to get a bubble. there's nothing hanging here either.
This light one of Kisses has spots.
Oh, nice. Do you want to either come take over this or come dry off that little boy again? He's shivering. I'm sure he's fine, but the wind is kind of coming from that angle. Who's crying over there?
The one that's been in her house.
That bubble keeps just poking its head out, huh?
We got nobody watching at the moment. That doesn't make sense because I have the TV on. One.
There's some hoofs. And even this, if anything, this one looks bigger. Definitely not black though, or brown.
Stitches, stop it. Stitches!
What's that white spot on the back end?
It's just like a, I can't remember what they're called, cotyledons, I think,
Uh-huh.
maybe.
Nothing to worry about.
No. You're getting it. Push.
That thing's huge.
Good job. You got it, Nebo.
See the whole face.
Yeah, that's a lot bigger than this one. I wonder if she has triplets. Stitches! No.
That I'm gonna help her.
So just grab a hold of the hooves, and when she pushes, you pull towards the ground. No, not necessarily. Just kind of see if you can pull the hooves straight. If she wants to stand up, that's okay. And then pull towards the ground. Yeah, they like to do that.
Huh?
Sometimes they do that.
Huh?
You need to come get a hold of it. You can break the sign. Just pull. Yep. There you go. You were shoulder locked. It's a lot bigger. Stop. Face cleaned off.
We got a little girl. Yeah, I wiped her face.
Down.
Like this?
She's strong though.
Uh-huh. Are you standing on him, Nebo? Oh. He's floppy.
Yeah, he's not very strong. I don't know that.